Hey y'all, welcome back to the wheat field. It is your girl Lottie here, coming in with another intuitive channeled message. We are back on our power of discipline, y'all. Spirit is really going in on this. Spirit says we need to be disciplined in order to reach our highest goals, our highest self. So Spirit wanted me to come into this book and read into a section regarding the fear of failure. So it's about discipline versus procrastination. And it says procrastination hinders self-discipline. We convince ourselves that we are not taking action because we are waiting for the right time or the right circumstances. For example, you might decide to take a break from the gym because your legs are sore. On the surface, it sounds fair, but it's an excuse because you could still go to the gym and do cardio or work your arms instead. The core of self-discipline is doing what you need to do, whether you feel like it or not. Inaction and making excuses are identical twins. There is no difference between inaction and making excuses because they both lead to the same destination, which is failure. If you're going to wait until the conditions are just right, you've already lost the battle, because when you want to do something, you are not stepping out of your comfort zone. If you are making excuses now, you will keep making them in the future. The perfect circumstances does not exist. Woo-wee. Now, if y'all go back and watch that prophetic message that I just put up, you will see that we just went in on this. So Spirit is really talking to somebody about this thing here. The perfect circumstances don't exist. Something is always going to be out of place. When procrastination seems logical, it's dangerous because it can apply to any situation. For example, if you decide you're going to quit smoking, I just talked about that this morning. Hello. Once there's less pressure at work, you will never give up because there's always going to be some level of stress at work. Again, I was talking about just going from being a person who quit cigarettes to being petty to smoke cigarettes around a person that I knew didn't like them. And then I fell on that sword by becoming a heavy smoker than I had ever been in my whole life, having to quit again, saying that once the stress of that relationship was over, I was going to quit. But guess what? More stress and more, it's always stressors. Always. So what am I doing now? I don't have cigarettes, but I definitely still have a vape. And that is not the same as quitting all the way smoking. Do I smoke cigarettes? No. But do I smoke a vape? Yes. Is it still good for me? No. And what is the excuse? When the stress leaves, when I heal. But healing is always in progress. So procrastination and inaction or indecision or non-commitment to that thing is only delaying my own progress. I'll never get to that goal if I choose to lean on the justification of no stress or healing. Because healing is always now. So when will I quit? Never, if I wait until I heal, right? So, yeah, I'm speaking to me on that one. And all the other me's out there as well. Yeah. So when you make excuses, you are telling yourself that you're not capable of doing what needs to be done now. But if you are incapable now, you are probably going to be incapable in the future. Yes, Spirit says. So if you are incapable now, then you're probably going to be incapable in the future. Because guess what? The time is always now. So you have to be capable or understanding that you are capable now. Let's get these cards a shuffle. Blow out the energy from the past. Get some clarifying quartz here, some clear quartz. Get some clarity in these cards. Please, my highest self, connection to my highest self, reaching out to my connection to the infinite intelligence, that's principal thing, the source that made all things, clearing the energy and readying this deck. Yes, for this message. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Blowing fresh life. Fresh breath of life on the cards. Yes. Yes. All right. We got a couple of them flip out. Spirit said that's a spill. That's just too many. We're going to do that again. Get the right card. Slow down a little bit so we can feel the energy. Oh, yes. Oh, I feel it. It's thick right here. Not that. Not that. This one. Here we go. Sword of light, divine protection, cut cords, breakthrough energy. I'm really feeling breakthrough energy. Somebody is in a challenge to break through. I will take that for me so that I can release whatever challenges it is that I have in breaking through, you know, my procrastination, my unwillingness and resistance to break habits that are limiting to me, that are destructive to my vessel, that are not calling me to my highest good, that's actually creating suffering for me. Ooh, we got this one and we got one more. I gotta get up and go get that one. This here ceiling is a little low, y'all. This right here, see, I'm tall. Yes. We got one in here. Spirit says this one. Okay, you coming back to my hand. This one. All right. The central sun. Is it supposed to be in reverse? Yes. Abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success is in reverse. Somebody is not able to get their downloads. Just making sure my cards is right. It came out in reverse. Just making sure everything is right. Yeah. So, somebody is not getting their downloads and they're not experiencing the abundance that they could be experiencing if they just go ahead and get into that breakthrough space. Bust out that thing, right? I know my life will be much more fulfilled, you know. I mean, it's a money save for one thing, so that's abundance right there. I mean, it's a health save, so that's abundance right there. Okay, and keeping myself in a clearer mindset. Oh yeah, that's abundance. I can get more downloads. Absolutely. Chamber of the violet flame, karmic release, radical transformation. Again, transforming. Radical transformation is in a challenge. This energy, this person is having an issue with breaking through, with getting out of that mindset that everything has to be perfectly aligned before they start. And Spirit is saying, no, that is not the truth. That is not the case. Go ahead and start now. Trust the process before it makes sense. You are logically putting together this scene and scenario, scene in your head that it has to look like this to start. Spirit says, come out of your vision and step into the vision of the Spirit. When Spirit says move, boom, bust out that thing and let's go. We got to be ready to go. Spirit says light immersion, full system upgrade, power recall. Where's your power line that you need to pull back? Full system upgrade, I feel. Spirit is doing something new in you. We just spoke on that. So the cards is coming out to confirm that prophetic message. Go back and watch this that prophetic message. You will see that the message is uploaded before this one. Spirit is coming to affirm, confirm, and validate for you that message is true. Do not sit there and wait until you feel like everything is in your perfect alignment. You will always find things that have to be aligned that will prevent you from starting. Don't lean into that. Spirit says it's time to go now. Start now. Start now. Start now. Start now. All right? So I hope this message reaches the person, that wheat. Yes, that strand of wheat that's out here that's supposed to be coming into this full system upgrade, getting that breakthrough energy. Spirit says, bust out this thing, y'all. It's time to get activated. It's time to go. Spirit is doing a whole new thing in you. He is recombinating. Spirit is recombinating all that source material that you got up in there. Yes, source says you're going to use all of that, but it wants you to get going now. Don't delay. Don't justify. Don't procrastinate. Get that energy going. Feel that energy. Move, move, move. It's time to move. And since we moving, I got to move and get back to work. I start in about 2 minutes. Maybe 12. Let me see. Nope. 7 minutes. I got 7 minutes before we start. So we can go ahead on and wrap this thing up. Yes. Are you ready? Are you ready to let go of them justifications? I'm going to work on it with you. I'm going to work on it with you. You know what I mean? Just reminding myself, today's the day. Today's the day to put down some of that stuff. Those limiting things that keep me from being my highest self, put that stuff down. What can I do to move on? What can I dig into? What part of the plan can I work out? Like, it don't have to be all perfect. It ain't got to be all laid out pretty. I ain't got to see all the steps before I get going. I got a vision on that first step. We finna move, and I'm finna take that first step. And I know that when I take that first step and jump out there, guess what's going to be waiting to catch me? The universe. The universe will be there to catch you. It will organize itself and lay them steps of pathways out for you to follow. Yes, you don't have to know everything right now. You ain't got to see it all. These things don't see nothing no way. They read energy. They pick up the light. Yeah, step out into the light so you can see what that faith walk is all about, where spirit is taking you. All right, now, let's do it. Okay, we going to go ahead and wrap this up. Guess what? There's one last thing, y'all. I love you. 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 I love you so much. I love you just like I love me. And I love me because I love the source, that principal thing that called us all. It gives me the intelligence, everything that I need to step out, to go forward. You know, I don't want to be against myself by telling me that what I'm not strong enough to do, what I can't do. No, I'm going to lean into my faith and believe on myself and that thing that called me, the source that says that I can do all things through the source that feels me. And since I was made from that principal thing, like every bit of this here being is called from the source. Oh, you tell me that it ain't feeling me. And what can I do with that power? Woo, I'm telling you, we can birth worlds with this. We bring forth creation with this here. I am seated with all the things of creation. Yes, I am. And that's what I'm going to dig into. No more procrastination. We put them justifications down. No more excuses for that thing. What excuse when I'm made from the stuff that built the cosmos? I have no excuse to be great. I'm called to be great. And if anybody got a problem with your greatness, you can tell them to go talk to the source. And when they do that, oh, it's going to be all to the good. Oh, yeah. They'll get it then. They'll get it later. You just keep being you, your wonderful wheat self. Absolutely. Go on and burst out that shell. Break it open. Be you. Step on out there. It ain't got to be perfect. What is perfection? Come on now. This thing. The time is now, wheat. The time is always now. What time is it? Oh, it's now. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. This is your girl here, Lati on Tears and Wheat to Roll. If you like this vibe, subscribe. Hit that button. Go on ahead and hit that thumbs up and that noti bell. You know what I mean? You know how it go. We ain't got to explain it. Wait. We already connected. But you leave me your energy I can see into your lot. All right? Give you some more specific messages tailored for you. Yes, we'll do that. And I'll be here, guys. We'll see you later. Okay? Until then, ashe. Mwah.